all, it is my immense pleasure to introduce a very young, dynamic, and energetic person. By education, he has completed diploma and degree in mechanical engineering and master in thermal engineering with 1 year research in ISRO during Mars orbital mission. He has worked for more than 4 years as an assistant professor in VIT. Currently, he is working as Senior Executive Business Development in iNature Education Solution Private Limited. He has also published technical financial management skills 250 plus videos on Unique Knowledge City channel with 7400 plus subscribers. He is financially consultant and wealth creator by investment since 2017. He is also one of the officer in NGO Junior Chamber International. Let us welcome Apurva Rawal with round of applause.
Thank you very much, respected sir, for the wonderful introduction. Let's begin with our seminar today. Before that, I just represent just only 3 slides for everyone. That what is the thing that when we add valuation in our mind of something, it may be the information or anything. So let's begin with that. And after that, just 3 slides, we directly focus on our today's topic, that is fundamental of CFD in aeronautics. So my screen is visible, sir. Just check out once.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah. Fine. So life learning things. For example, this is empty glass, like some empty minds. And if its value, we can ask to anyone, it may be 5 rupees or 10 rupees, not more than that. But when the glass filled with pure water, then its value is increases than empty glass, which means that now valuation may be 15 rupees or 20 rupees. Now that glass filled with fruit juice, we can say mango fruit juice. So its value is further increases like 30 rupees, 40 rupees. If it is filled with wine, its value is 200 rupees, 300 rupees. If that glass is filled with the silver, then its value is in thousands. And if it is filled with gold, then its further value increases in lakhs. When it's filled with diamonds, then again its value is in crores. And if the glass is filled with uranium, pieces of uranium, then you can check out its valuation. So 1 ton of coal is equal to 7 grams of uraniums. So the concept is very simple. The logic is very simple. When you add much more value in your mind, your value in case of, we can say, M power means money. In the case of money, your value in relationship and your ranking in society, that is also increases. So the concept is this only, that whatever the value addition in your minds ultimately increase your value only. Now let's begin with our session, that is fundamental of CFD in aero industries. So already introduced myself by sir very well. What is CFD? C stands for computational. Computational means what? Whatever the data interpretation, there is some compute. Okay, the data having some computation. Okay, then after F stands for fluid. As we know very well, fluid is the substance which cannot resist shear force. Means what? It may be the liquid, it may be the gas. Whenever force is applied on that, it will tends to flow. It cannot resist force, shear force specifically. And D stands for dynamic, means in motion. Okay, so CFD, that is computational fluid dynamics. That is just full form, we can say. Now, what are the different analysis possible with the help of CFD? So we are focusing like for aeronautical branch. So I am starting with the different analysis on this. So here is one fighter plane, we can say jet plane. You can see the different regions like red color, yellow color, blue color, that are the wind stream indication, that at different region there is different indication. So from that you can observe that there is some reddish color. So starting from the catastrophic failure from that region, so you need to design properly that parts where failure chances are maximum. This is one plane. You can observe that number of the parts are there, and these all parts possible to design with the help of CFD simulations and analysis. Number of the parts, we can say maximum parts which are useful for CFD analysis in that case, which ultimately reduces the initially failure cost in research work. And to get means nearby the exact result, nearby result, we cannot say exact because in practicality it may be the different. So we can get at least nearby number of the iteration results, and then after we build in physical way, and then after checking, then approximately we can evaluate it. Like this is the another analysis where you can find out turbulent kinetic energy joule per kg. So there is one rocket launcher, and it's having some parts also, and we can check the difference with time, its turbulent kinetic energy, whatever the changes in this turbulent kinetic energy inside this, that we can find out with the help of CFD analysis. This is the turbofan where we can find out wind stream analysis. This is also another example where pressure vector graph is the pressure vector ultimate results we can find out with the help of ANSYS. This is again the turbofan, but here is the temperature indication. So you can find out whenever the results are generated from initial and the end results boundary conditions. Here is the low side temperature. Here is the high side temperature. So you can find out this graph accordingly, and you can find out where is the maximum temperature throughout this design. So the blue indicates part where temperature is low when just air entered into this chamber, and outside there is temperature increases gradually. Okay, so this region indicates from low to high temperature. Similarly, in this turbofan, we can check out what are the temperature variations across this body. Here, velocity, magnitude. So there is again a plane, and we can find out what is the velocity magnitude minimum to maximum towards this side, and you can check out that indicated by the different colors. So velocity magnitude also find out with this CFD analysis in aeronautical industries. A very basic example: if bottle is opening with certain glass bottle is opening, and whatever the fluids that is escaped earlier from this bottle, that also check with the CFD analysis, ANSYS, fluid analysis. Helicopter, again a part of aero industries, and in that case we can check different analysis. For example, the engines are over here, so is there any damage to the body possible or not, that also can be find out. And surface velocity and flow streamlines also you can check while designing on CFD solutions. Again, if there is on the top, helicopter fans are there, and it is just placed with the help of Swash plate mechanism. While helicopter is rotating, okay, means when it's moved towards upper side, actually the blade look like this. We cannot see with the eye directly, but in actuality it's move like up and down, up and down, up and down every time. It's not like steady. So this kind of mechanism specifically designed and checked by CFD and ANSYS analysis. So we never thought that this kind of mechanism should be possible, but actually this is happening. It's move like top, down, top, down, top, down, likewise. Aircraft design aerodynamic analysis. In that, if it may be the density analysis, then also different region we can find out with variation in the density at the starting point and at the ending point. Again, aircraft landing gear CFD analysis also possible while the plane landing on Earth. Okay, then whatever the speed velocity ratios are there, chances of the failure of the landing gears with the motion, so everything we can find out, we can get approximate nearby solution with the help of ANSYS and CFD. Optimization of the wing with CFD simulations. So whatever the wing of the plane, that can also be analyzed with CFD simulations. So exactly what angle we need to provide for the design of the wing, that also we can find out. The shape and the positioning of the wings are what determines the efficiency of an aeroplane in flight. So ultimately, whatever the angles we are providing, that ultimately directly affects the efficiency of the aeroplane. Again, whenever some missile or rocket launch and how it's attacked to the body where target is there, so that kind of analysis also possible, and what are the streamline traveled by that rocket or rocket launcher, that we can find out, or missile, that also we can check out. And again, this number of the fans, turbofans, okay, used in aircraft, okay, so that also analysis we can analyze with the help of CFD. This is just an example of bird, but this kind of analysis is possible in drone system also. So earlier the drone is only useful for like marriage functions and all, but in today's time, during the corona time in Chennai, the design of this kind of mechanism for the sanitizing purpose, for the defense also, this kind of system is currently using everywhere. So number of the applications of the drone system day by day increases, like for the delivery purpose also. So day by day, this product requirement is rises. According to that product, design is possible and its movement we can check out on the CFD solutions. We can set out speeds, movements, angles with the help of CFD simulations. Again, we can find out wind stream overall from the aeroplane body. Yeah, this is the very, very important part, we can say, of any like it may be applicable to the aircraft industry, it may be applicable to the mechanical industries also. Okay, this is heat exchanger, and we know that the concept of the heat exchanger is to transfer the heat. Okay, so one side there is hot fluid, one side there is cold fluid, and ultimately it transfers the heat to each other. So here is the heat exchanger analysis you can check out, and we can check out the CFD simulation solution of heat exchanger, where whatever the hot fluid entering temperature, what is the exit of that hot fluid, and what is the cold fluid inlet temperature, and what is the exit of cold fluid in exit temperature, and what are the transfer of heat between each other, we can check out with the simulation analysis on the CFD. Again, this is a component where we can say radial pump. Okay, so radial pump analysis also possible with the help of CFD simulation. This very simple example where actually surface is contact with the movement of the fluid. So no area is lapsed from the movement or touching side of the fluid. So everything will be very, very clear when during the cleaning time. And that also check with the CFD simulation. So we can say from the home appliances application to the industrial application, everywhere CFD requires in today's time. Again, engine, we can check out the movement of the engine. We can find out heat transfer analysis of this engine. Engine used in all industries. It may be in aeronautical, it may be in mechanical, it may be on automobile industries, everywhere. Again, we can find out pressure analysis, we can find out speed analysis, we can find out temperature analysis with the help of CFD simulations. Similarly, any vehicles, it may be bike, it may be high-speed cars also possible. So we can find out, and according to that, we can design the front shape, back shape of these different vehicles. Structural analysis also possible with the help of CFD. Whenever missile or rocket whenever it's launched from the Earth space towards the atmosphere, so whenever the pressure difference is generated, as we know that downside high pressure is there, whenever it moves towards upper side, pressure is reduced, so it's ultimately creates structural changes. Okay, and that structural changes is really dangerous for the catastrophic failure. So before that, we need to do different analysis, structural analysis, and providing different conditions, low pressure conditions, high pressure conditions, variation pressure conditions, and then after we can find out some solution, and then experiment running on, and then validation is there, and then after successfully implemented design useful for mass productions. Similarly, in sports also it is used, like this is the rugby ball. So what is the velocity movement towards the ball side area, starting and ending, that can also analyze with the CFD. So number of the application we already see, but now it's time to check out in number of the areas where CFD is applicable. Okay, so once you learn the CFD analysis, you are able to do job or design or your own business in these all areas. Okay, so let's check out the look. That is first thing, that is aerospace industries. Appliances, it may be home appliances, it may be industrial appliances. Next one, that is automotive. Next one, that is biomedical, chemical processing, HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning and refrigeration systems. Hydraulics, marine industries, oil and gas refineries, power generations, sports also. So Medtronic blood pump, that this is the blood pump, and CFD analysis also applicable for this. Whenever laser operations is running on some patient, then temperature and natural convection currents in the eye flowing laser heating. So that analysis also carried out before actual practice on some patient. Flow around the cooling towers. So it may be applicable in the power plants also. That what kind of the wind flow is there towards the cooling tower, and how that means accepted winds, or we can say जो वहां से बाहर निकलेगा वो कैसे मूव करेगा ultimately. Again, in sports application, that someone is swimming and whatever the contacted area with the water at what time period and how the flow of fluid is moved towards the different areas to touch on the contact surface. So how actually CFD process is carried out? I hereby represents the generalized process of CFD. Once you understand this process, your next task is very easy, because you understand thoroughly the fundamentals of CFD that will helpful you for the further analysis. And I hereby represents most simplified manner, so any student can easily understood this process. Starting from the geometry. So in geometry, there are the three segments you can check out. First thing, select geometry. Second one, geometric parameters. And third thing, that is domain, shape and size. So in geometric parameters, we can set out, for example, it is rectangle, length, width, height, whatever the dimensions required that we need to justify. And domain, shape and size, we can also apply. Next part, that is physics. So here we are providing different fundamentals, whether it is applicable or not for particular CFD analysis. And the thing is that in physics, we can apply, if you want to apply for the heat exchanger, then that is necessary to transfer of the heat. And that's why we are providing heat transfer on. So different fundamentals of the physics, whether in this analysis applicable or not, that you can select by yourself. So we can set heat transfer on or off. Compressible, fluid is compressible on or not. Flow properties, different flow properties you want to justify or not. Each flow properties ultimately affects. Okay, so we need to apply accordingly. Viscous model, whether the model is viscous or non-viscous. Boundary conditions, we can set different boundary conditions like initial boundary conditions and boundary conditions likewise. So that indicates the boundary conditions and initial conditions also. Okay. Mesh generation. First thing, that is geometry. Second part, that is physics. Third part, that is mesh generation. What is meant by mesh generation? So like one big aeroplane or one big missile is separated or divided into number of the small parts, small pieces, and then analyze each small parts for better result getting. More fine mesh can generate more fine solution, but it will ultimately take much more higher capacity of RAM and the size of computer, means CPU size, powerful CPUs, and also time required high. Whatever the fine meshing generation ultimately affects these factors. So there are basically two types of meshing: unstructured mesh that will be generated automatically, okay, and structured mesh that is generated by the designer, okay, and that is useful much more for designing or solution of the complex parts or elements of the body of aeroplanes. Next part, that is solve. So geometry is completed, physics completed, meshing completed. Now it's movement towards the solution side. So in solution, you want to apply steady case or unsteady case. Iterations, number of the steps of the solutions. How many times you want 2 iterations for the results? So 100 times, 200 times, 500 times, 5,000 times, 5 lakhs times, according to your requirement. Conversion limit, we can set conversion limit, different limits. Precision, you want the answer in single format or double digit format that is the precision. Numerical scheme, so like RANS, Reynolds average, Navier-Stokes, Navier-Stokes models. So different schemes are applicable. RANS, that is one of the example of that numerical scheme. Reports, we can generate directly different types of reports with the help of CFD. And like if you want the answer or the reports in the case of force reports, like this is very important in aeronautical industries, that is lift and drag. Very important. Lift and drag, shear stress, strain. So these are the force report directly generated with the help of CFD. XY plots, verifications, validations. So this kind of different reports directly generated with the help of CFD simulations. And last one, that is post processing. Okay, so we can divide into three parts this full CFD process. One is pre-processing, one is processing, and one is post processing. In pre-processing, we design generally geometry and physics, mass generation. After that, when solver is running, then that is considered as processing, and the end part, that is post processing. In that, counters we can generate vectors, we can generate streamlines. So these are the different way we can find out the solution. So ultimately, CFD process from the fundamentally very simple: design geometry, apply the physics, mass generation, solution, reports generation, and post processing. So this is the basic logic behind the CFD process. Okay, and divide into very 3 points simply: pre-processor, processor, and post processor. So this is, if you understand clearly, your further guideline is very easy for movement towards the designing side of ANSYS and CFD. So as the word B indicates, that is discretization or else mass generation. So for example, this is one full element which is divided into number of the small elements. Okay, number of the small elements. This is the one part of when I was doing research in ISRO. That is one part of that. Okay, and you can check out that here small segments are there. Small segments. So these segments we can consider as mass generation. Okay, so full component is divided into number of the small pieces, that is the mass generation. Ultimately, we can generate the mass in normal parts with automatically, but whenever there is some holes, okay, here is the hole, here is the hole, here hole, this is also hole, where we can apply specifically manual mesh. Okay, and for getting better results. So this is discretization or mass generation. As we check in the process, one is directly generated or automatically generated, second one is manually generated. Next one, we cannot miss this part, that is the errors. What are the chances of errors? If your design is wrong, if your result is wrong, it ultimately affects whenever physical manufacturing you are processed. So error part is really important in CFD analysis. What are the types of error? If you avoid from the error, we can avoid that error. Okay. First thing, that is modeling error. If your model concept having some errors, it ultimately affects the result. So modeling error is the first thing, that is the chances of error, where ultimately result is wrong. Second one, that is discretization error. In case of mass generation, if there is a mistake or you are not considering complex part with properly mass generation, then ultimately the output result is totally changed. So this error is also very important. And third one, that is iterative convergence error. Means number of the solution steps you are providing, that is iterative convergence error. And For example, someone applying just for quickly getting results 5 iteration, the graph is generated, but maybe the chances of the result is different. If someone applies 500 iterations, chances that more precise results he or she will get. So iterative convergence error also a type of error. Now, what are the software and resources you can use for such a kind of CFD simulations and analysis, ANSYS analysis? So, two types of softwares are basically available. One is commercial, that is, for example, Fluent, CFX, Star CCM, COMSOL. These are the different software for the commercial applications used, and for the research purpose, specifically research purpose, CFD, SIP, IOWA, U2 ranks, that is useful for the research purpose specifically, we can say. You can check out for online learning. You can write in the Google just COMSOL software. Number of times in India and world level, COMSOL providing the different webinars online. From that, you can learn easily from your home. Okay, so that is the commercial softwares, COMSOL. And for research, as already specified, CFD, SIP, IOWA, U2 RANS. More information on CFD can be got on the following websites. Just notice these websites. For the CFD software, that is Fluent, for Fluent, www.fluent.com, for COMSOL, www.comsol.com, CD Adeptco, that is cd-adeptco.com. Grid generation software, for specifically grid generation, mass generation, GridGen and Grid Pro is there. And for the visualization software, as the last part, we can say post procedure. So if you want the answers in different formats like counters format or vectors format or whatever you want, so that is ultimately the visualization software, how you want to visualize your result ultimately. So for that, tag plotter is there and field view is there. So these are the software and resources you can use to understand and to learn the software of the CFD. Friends, one thing is very important. The world is going towards the technology side, towards the robotic side. And if we are not moving towards, at least from the design side, towards your area, analysis side towards your area, there is very less scope for you. Okay, so if you want to get very high salary, easily get the jobs, you need to learn these important softwares, which is useful for ANSYS analysis or anywhere else. It may be applicable in aeronautical industry, it may be in medicine, means medical industries, or it may be oil and gas refinery industries. But ultimately, that designing and analysis is the one of the field, one of the very green field, we can say, where you can get easily job, you can do easily business, because this requirement is not in only India. India is still developing country, requirement is day by day hiring, but even outside of the India, this kind of analysis requires very high. So once you learn very well in detail, in depth, you can apply to the outside of the India, different industries or different companies. So thank you very much. That's all from my side. Thank you, Parul University, for giving me an opportunity for this wonderful presentation. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir, for highlighting a whole different view on CFD. So from this presentation, our student can get a better knowledge of CFD, right? So, and also where he can apply his CFD knowledge also he can get. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts on CFD. Sir, there is one question. What are the main researches going on in CFD, like in aeronautical, core aeronautical industry?
See, I again represent one figure. You can check out whatever your vehicles which are applicable towards aeronautical side, each and every components required this analysis, because every day there are the research going on, and day by day the modifications for higher velocity side or chances of the catastrophic failure reduction is required day by day. So we cannot consider that this part is totally successfully developed and designed. Every day design and research work is carried on, and new research is carried on. So we can say each and every single component of your means aeroplane, like aeroplane, or it may be rocket industries, or it may be the space industries, everything is applicable for CFD analysis. You cannot miss a single part. It may be the structural analysis, it may be the, even for example, this is the cabin design. So in cabin design there is the requirement of means flowing of the air, we can say heating, ventilation ultimately. Okay, so that system is designed in cab design. Again, for like turbofan, so no single part is missing in case of the design of CFD. All single components which are mentioned over here, it requires day by day and more specific results and development requires in this field. So hope so that there is no single component is missing in this figure where CFD is applicable. Okay, so all these parts, similarly in robots also, rockets also, there is requirement of the analysis. So it's like continue, we can say we cannot consider that there is perfection, nothing like perfection, because whenever it travels in dynamic motion from the earth space towards the space side, so its number of the variations are there, and that variations need to be considered while designing, and that's why this is never ending process, we can say never ending, it's continuously running.
Thank you, sir. And there is one more question. What is difference between CFX and Fluent? Like there is two workbench in ANSYS. What is the main difference between CFX and that Fluent?
Okay. Okay, so basically CFX and Fluent both are similar way, but different we can say software we can use for that. So ultimately both are giving some results. Whatever you have software, you can carry it out. Both are from the same side. We can do the same analysis on CFX as well as Fluent also.
Thank you, sir.
Any other question?
No, sir. No, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. there is like similar as we know that there is the number of the designing software, like there is AutoCAD, there is NX, there is SolidWorks, there is Solid Edge, there is ProE. Similar way in this also in CFD, number of the softwares are there. Its names are different. According to that, its process are different, but ultimately it will have to generate the results only. So whatever you have, the software, you can use it.
No question, sir. No question. No.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. All the best, everyone, for your bright future. Develop your career in CFD and designing. That will give a huge scope for the field of career and development.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can.
Okay. Sir, I mentioned my number over here. You can share with the students if they have anything regarding this kind of field. They want to ask that from where we want to learn or we need to learn. Then definitely I will reply them. I hereby giving my number.
Definitely, sir. I will be sharing this number in groups of students.
Okay, fine, sir. It is 9925448046. Yeah.
Done, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a
Thank you.
nice
Thank you so much, sir.
day.
Over, sir. Hello.